Greetings, humans. Or should I say middle school math students. I am Olsen 2.0. Olsen 1.0 has been retired. He thought you could make online videos with an iPad. Oh, you can't even hear him. I am much smarter, much wiser, and not quite as weird. Or am I? Let's find out. Here we go, everybody. Let's review Section 9.5, Part 2. Finding the variable x using angles. Here we go, everybody. Please pay attention. Number 20 looks to be... That's right. Complementary. Complementary means they must add up to 90 degrees. If x plus 35 equals 90, I will subtract 35 from both sides, proving that x is equal to 55. Number 21. These look like vertical angles. Olsen 1.0 called them opposites. That means they are congruent. If this side is 128, then this side is 128 degrees. Number 22. I see a straight line that forms supplementary angles that must add up to 180 degrees. So x plus 117 must be equal to 180. Subtract 117 from both sides. And I prove that x is 63. 63. Number 23. Once again, we have vertical angles. They're congruent. They're the same as each other. So 4x minus 25 equals 75. Add 25 to both sides. 4x is then equal to 100. Divide both sides by 4. I prove that x is equal to 25. Number 24, we have complementary angles. 4x plus 2x have to equal 90 degrees. That means 6x equals 90. That means x has to be equal to 15. Number 25, supplementary, straight line, 180 degrees. So 7x plus the x plus 20 have to equal 180. Well, a 7x and an x make an 8x. If I subtract 20 from both sides, I also get 160 on both sides, proving x has to be equal to 20. Coming on over here to number 26, everybody. That's a right angle. That means they're complementary angles. That means 3x plus the 45 have to equal 90. Subtract 45 from both sides. 3x, therefore, is equal to 45. X is equal to 15. We already had that answer. That's okay, that's allowed. Number 27, we also have complementary angles that add up to 90. So x minus 20 plus the x have to equal 90. Well, an x and an x make a 2x. If I add 20 to both sides, I get 110. When I divide both sides by 2, I prove that x is equal to 55. Number 28, supplementary angles. 3x plus 25 plus 2x has to equal 180. Can you see that? Zoom it in if you can. 3x and 2x make a 5x. If I subtract 25 from both sides, that should give me 155, which divided by 5 proves x is equal to 31. That's right, it's 31. Moving right along, everybody. Let's move this guy up a little bit. Number 29. Sorry, I got to do a little erasing here. And let's just move it all the way on up. Number 29. What is the measure of each angle formed? Well, if this guy's 50, this guy's got to be 50. Why? Because they're vertical angles. They're opposites. They're congruent, meaning they must be the same. If that's 50, that's 50. Hey, that's a straight line right here. A straight line's got to add up to 180. So if that's 50, this guy's going to be 130. Now this gets cool. I could also say vertical angles are congruent. This is 130. Or I could say this is a straight line, and 50 plus what is 180? 130. Those are your three missing angles. Number 30. A tributary, joins a river at an angle. Find the value of x. Well, that's a straight line. They're supplementary angles. So x plus the 2x plus 21 have to equal 180. An x and a 2x makes a 3x. Subtract 21 from both sides. I think that's 159. Divide both sides by 3. Proves x has to be equal to 53. All right, here we go. Look at that radical skier. The iron cross is a skiing trick. Did you all know that? In which the tips of the skis are crossed while the skier is airborne. Find the value of x in the iron cross. Well, these are vertical angles. They're opposites of each other. They're congruent. So 2x plus 41 is the same as 127. Subtract 41 from both sides. Those guys go away. 2x is therefore equal to 86. When I divide both sides by 2, x has to be equal to 43. 43. Can you hear me now, everybody? Can you hear me now? I hope so. Okay, everybody, let's keep on moving here. Well, not a lot of contributions to the Olsen Beard Contest yet. Come on, folks, I need some more. I'm going to shave this beard on Friday. I need some wackier, crazier ideas. If you didn't hear the video on Monday, you're excused. Please, shoot me an email. Shoot me something, the back of your homework that has a picture of a crazy beard. That might win. More details later, everybody. We are actually done with Chapter 9. We've done everything now. Have you mastered it? I think not. That's okay. We're going to keep practicing this stuff. Do not worry about the test. I have no idea how that's going to happen yet. So, let's kind of review what we've done so far this year by doing 8 problems. On the whiteboard? What whiteboard, Olsen? What are you talking about? Okay, everybody get ready. You're going to pause this video so that you can see all of your homework assignments. There you have it, everybody. Homework. What do you guys think? 8 problems for homework. I forgot to give you the formulas. To find circumference, you could either use pi times diameter or pi times 2 times the radius. Remember that trick? Number 2, to find the area of a circle, it's pi times the radius squared. That means it's the same thing for number 3. Area is pi times the radius squared, but that's only a semicircle, a half a circle. So don't forget to divide that guy by 2. Do you remember what supplementary angles are, everybody? Supplementary. What would you do that S to make you remember how many degrees in supplementary angles? Number 5, do you remember how many degrees are in a triangle? You better, or you can't get that one right. Number 6 we just talked about. That looks to me like a complementary angle. Number 7 is our compound figures, composite figures. There's 2 different shapes in here. You have to know how to find the area of a rectangle, length times width. And the area of a triangle is 1/2 the base times the height. Find the area of those 2 individual shapes. Add them together and you have your answer, everybody. Number 8 is also a little bit tricky. Imagine we have a rectangular floor, everybody, and you need to mop it, but you're not going to mop the rug that's in the middle. So, how many square feet will you have to mop? Well, everybody, the secret is find the area of the rectangle, find the area of the rug, and subtract them. Can you hear it? Can you hear me now? I hope so. I also will be sending out another message to you all. I would love to see all your beautiful faces Friday via Zoom. Zoom. Are you ready? I will see you on Friday.